Devour, devour. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a brand spanking new edition of your favorite food taste testing show on the internet, of course. All right, hold on. This is pissing me off. Where is the fucking intro? I'm a lol cow, and I will ride that wave of lol cowness for personal benefit.
And today, we've got a brand spanking new offering from Jersey Mike's Subs. They have added a new style of chicken to their menu, roasted chicken, instead of the usual chicken that they would cook on their grill and fry up for like their chicken cheesesteaks. They have a new roasted style chicken that they now have various sandwiches. They have one that's just like a basic roasted chicken with like lettuce, tomato, all the works, mayo, salt, vinegar, etc.
I'm salivating at the goddamn mouth.
And this is a new one called the Spicy Chicken Italian Sandwich. It is the chicken with pepperoni, but also with provolone cheese and a spicy pepper relish, okay? So here's what it looked like when I unwrap it. I haven't eaten it or anything yet. Here you go. I'll tell you right now, it is greasy. It is very greasy. The whole top of the bread is covered in a grease. So I'm going to have some napkins here and try to actually like clean some of that grease off the top of it so I can pick it up and eat it and not get completely covered in it. I'm not sure if it's from the sauce or if it's from the cheese. I'm not knowing where the grease is coming from.
Fast food, right? Hopefully I don't have a heart attack.
Regular size on white. That's the version that I got. There we go.
Devour, devour.
Interesting. So
That is nasty. Cannibalism.
Do you know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal?
I honestly didn't taste the pepperoni at all. Whatever that pepper relish is that's on there, it's tangy. And it has a little bit of spice to it. I like the pepper relish. It's very unique. I don't think I've tasted a condiment on a sandwich like that before. So the flavor there is quite good. The chicken is all right. The bread is decent, but I didn't really taste much of the cheese. I didn't really taste the pepperoni either. So let's keep going. Maybe it was just the first bite.
Devour, devour.
I will say this. I wish there weren't these tiny seeds on the bottom of the bread because they go everywhere. Make a giant mess. Like, well, I don't need that.
Devour, devour.
It's disgusting, in my opinion. It's immoral.
Do you know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal?
It's quite good, but on the drier side. The provolone, I'm shocked I don't taste it because I love provolone cheese. I just don't taste it at all. It's in there. Like I can see it sticking out, but I don't really taste it. All I taste is the chicken, the bread, and the relish. Maybe the relish is just so overpowering that you don't end up tasting the other ingredients.
Devour, devour.
The relish is great.
Oh.
Would absolutely love to eat this relish on other things. It's that good.
Devour, devour.
Yummy.
devour.
Now, here's the thing. The chicken is good.
You're a disgusting pig.
Oh! Benefit.
Oh! You know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal? My disgusting pig-like mouth.
But it's dry. And I wish, honestly, I think this chicken would be better on the other style of sandwich, which is the one that comes with the standard stuff, the lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar. Like, I think it would taste better there because then the chicken would not be dry and you get a better bite. I wish the chicken is flavorful, but I don't want dry meat, and it is dry meat. It absolutely is.
They are very high in acid. It's true, acid levels for your body. So if you actually eat a lot, you're actually going to raise the natural acid level of your body and make yourself susceptible to diseases that have to do with acid, including one that I know all too well, gout. I learned the hard way, okay? We just had a troll in the chat. Celebrate Gout 100. So, har, Phil had gout earlier this year. They think it's like funny to bring that up. Look, another one, fall gout. How is this funny?
How's the gout, Phil?
Oh my god, here's another one. How's the gout, Phil? Another idiot. This is great.
How's that gout?
Oh, the gout. Hereditary in my family because my aunt had it her whole life and didn't fucking tell anybody. Thanks, aunt. Phil's a gouty fat butt. Phil's a gouty fat butt.
What's good and what's bad in the new spicy chicken Italian sub from Jersey Mike's? Well, the new chicken is flavorful. It has that good roasted flavor. Whatever seasonings they put on it is good. But it's dry. Not shocking. You know, it's processed chicken, white meat. It's going to be dry. So I would recommend if you're going to have that chicken, be sure to load it up with things that are going to make it moist. Like, for example, I'm thinking about it now. Like, what else would have been really good on that sandwich? Banana peppers. What are they called? Pepperoncinis or whatever? Those would have been good on that sandwich. It would have added another element of more tang, more spice, and moisture. That's the biggest thing missing from that sandwich. Moisture. It needs moisture. I'm shocked because every time I eat at Jersey Mike's, the sandwich is very, very wet. Whether it's, again, you get it Mike's Way, and it has all the oil and vinegar and everything on it. Or if you get like one of their cheesesteaks where you get the sauce and cheese that's on there, it's always wet. That sandwich was dry, man. Now, the pepper relish is good, but there's not enough on there to make the sandwich feel moist. Every couple bites, you'll get a big burst of it, and it's good. But then the other bites are dry in between. And I'm wondering if they put too much of it on there, would it have been overpowering? Were they instructed to only put a certain amount on there because people will complain if there's too much of it? I really like that pepper relish. It's only slightly spicy, but it had a good flavor of tanginess and vinegar, you know, that curedness to it that they put the peppers in. I would recommend trying it on other sandwiches to add flavor. I think it would be quite good to add it to other sandwiches. Like I said, with a turkey or something like that, a more bland meat, that's going to add flavor to an otherwise more bland sandwich. I'm sad to say I didn't taste any provolone on that sandwich at all. None, zero. And that's odd because I saw it, but I guess the flavors of the other stuff overwhelmed it. And the pepperoni, I didn't taste until the final 2 bites of the sandwich where it was stuck on the end. You saw it. There was pepperoni within it, throughout it, but it was only a single piece, through. You're not going to taste that. You're just not. So they need to put more pepperoni. They need to either put more or different cheese on there, and it needs more moisture of some kind. I'm sad. I liked the flavors of the sandwich. The chicken was delicious, and the relish was delicious, but my mouth was dry half of the time I was eating it. So it is like a love-hate for me. Like, I feel like that's a good first attempt, but they could tweak that a bit to make it better. I feel like the chicken would be better on a sandwich Mike's Way because then you have the moisture of the vegetables you're going to put on it, and the mayo, the oil, and the vinegar would make it more saturated and not so dry of a bite. I feel like the chicken would be tasting better then. And again, the relish, I wish there was more on there, and I feel like it would complement other things as well. So it was all right. By the way, price-wise, I can't tell you how much it is at the store because I ordered it. When you order it, it's always more expensive. I think it was like $16, no lie. Probably at the store, it's way cheaper than that. I would probably think it's probably like $12, $13 at the store tops. But it was good. It was a full-size sandwich. It was heavy. There was a lot on there. You know, it's not like, oh, they skimped on the sandwich. There's a lot of meat on there. So it's a good value in that regard. You're gonna eat it, and that's your meal. But I wish that they had it done it a little different. So, I mean, I gotta be honest, right? I'm gonna give the Jersey Mike's spicy chicken Italian sandwich a 3.5 out of 5. The chicken was too dry. There wasn't enough of the relish. I couldn't taste the pepperoni until the final bites, and I literally never tasted the provolone at all. But it was still tasty, and it was still appetizing, and I ate the whole thing. I just feel like it was like good, but could have been much better with a few other choices, you see? But I did like it, okay?
I hope you enjoyed another DsP Tries It. I'll see you next time.